AllRapKind podcast, episode 2. Cee Diddy. I got Cee Diddy in the car. Ooh. Listen, man, she don't even like her rap name. She want to change her rap name because people want her to change her rap name. It's a unique rap name. I think it's a good rap name. And she got a unique Instagram name too. Like what you see. That's a solid. I like that.
That could be my rap name.
You think so?
I think it's on the but it's kind of like people say that to me every time, like what you say, like it would be funny, like damn, I told you shit like that. So I think it would be a good job.
I thought that was your actual rap name. Like what you see. That's hot.
I could make it this. Just might. That's why I get addressed as anyway. Like people approach me about rap, they be like what you say.
God. You like that? You like when people see you off of Instagram and be like what you see? That's how they be. Niggas be like, hey yo, no. Like what you see. What's up, man? Like you ain't DM me back.
They be like, or like if I go to a party, somebody always say something. They be like, they'll be looking at me for. I don't like when people stare at me. That make me mad. But like they'll be like, oh no, I just wanted to say like I see you doing your thing on Instagram. Blah, blah, blah. One boy was like, I ain't trying to come at you or nothing. I'm just saying like.
You think he was trying to come at you, wasn't he? So what do you usually do when what do you usually get when people throw their shots, like send their shots at you, like mails? Like what's the common norm? Like what do they say to you? Like
they always try to use my at name. They be like, I like what I said.
In your DM?
Yeah, they always come in my DM like I like what I said. We talking about in person.
It's kind of corny.
They be like, I like what I said, and I just start being like, oh, is that right? Or they be like, I get a lot of weird shit, like.
What's the weirdest shit you ever heard? What's the weirdest shit you ever heard?
Niggas send like a long ass paragraph about how they wish they see that you got something that they always wanted, but it was some boy. He sent that to like two of my best friends.
Can I have 2 McDoubles with Big Mac sauce? What you want again? Not to cut you off.
Ranch crispy chicken wrap.
Can I have a ranch
with a small
crispy
fry?
Chicken wrap and a small fry? And can I have a strawberry shake? Yes. You don't want nothing to drink?
Strawberry banana smoothie.
A strawberry banana smoothie? Alright. My bad, y'all. You know this shit real, man. We don't cut nothing either. I asked her what she wanted to eat. I ain't eat nothing this morning. She ain't eat nothing this morning. We gonna get back to it though. What's the weirdest shit somebody said in your DM? Hold on, I need to hear this again. What they say to you? Cause you're a female. I know y'all get it all like nice body. You got pretty feet. Like I left my ball. Like me personally, I'd be like, yo, I left my ball here. I'll leave a ball in your DM. You be like, what's that? I'm like, oh my bad. You found my ball. What's up with you? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's corny. A little bit.
Yeah, a lot of people use that joint and that joint to be like, it's common now. Like, once one person used it, and you know it went viral, and everybody thought that was a thorough way to do it. And the joint is shooting outside. Can I come in here? Is it safe in here? Or
shit! You know, I ain't never heard that like that.
Shooting outside. Can I come? Is it safe in here? Like what?
I never heard that before. Yeah, that's hot. I like that joint though. I might have to use that. I ain't gonna
Don't use that. You're gonna run into the right bitch, and the bitch gonna be like, oh, my nigga's shooting in here, so it ain't safe in here either. Like, you better turn the other way.
Well, everybody isn't a female rapper, okay? I think everybody mind doesn't format at the same pace. Yours might function at a faster pace than somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know, you might have been through more than what the average female been through. Especially like it tells in your songs and your freestyles and the story and the material that you be presenting. You know what I'm saying? But let's before we get into the interview part, let's talk about what's going on. Let's talk about what's going on in the world. Let's talk about Philly. Let's talk about Philly for a minute. What do you like about Philly? We're gonna start with that. What do you like about Philadelphia? Music scene.
We got a lot of underground talent. And what I'm peeping now is like a lot of young kids are taking off right now. Like, I like that.
Okay.
That it's like, and they coming out with their own sound, like their own style. Like, it's a lot of the young kids can be more original. And it's like, they add their own little twist to it with like the dances and shit. Like, I think that's cool. That's their.
Okay.
And what else? Even though it's hard to see it, but it's being supportive is becoming more common. Like, the support factor. Like, even with you, like, you one of the first people when I first started rapping. Like, you was real supportive and always like making sure I'm dropping shit and checking and always posting without me like asking and shit like that. So like,
Absolutely.
I peeped that. I don't know if it's just for me being a female, that's why I'm getting that type of response, but I know personally from my perspective, that's how I've seen it. Like,
Absolutely.
a lot of people been like, well,
I just think as artists, especially with people foundation in their camps, you normally call people your friends, but they not really your friends. They just there to like benefit off of what the fuck you got going on. Like, you got friends that you'll be like, yo, come to a showcase. Never come to your showcase. Yo, bro, I got a studio session going on. Sis, I got a studio. Never come to the studio. Yo, can you put this up for me? Never put it up. They'll like it, they'll watch your story, but thank you. You don't got strawberry? Can I have the vanilla then? That's cool. Thank you. And you said, like you said, with the support system is usually comes from people that you don't know rather than people that you do know. You know what I mean? So me being who I am and running the brand that I run, I usually find young people, I usually find elites, and I'm like, yo, man, you kind of slipping a little bit. Yo, you need to tighten up because still stubborn still at the end of the day. I want to see you succeed just as much as you want to see me succeed. Because I feel good when I see somebody off my platform making and they get a deal or something like that. I'm like, damn, man, I was just pushing him like he doing this one too. Keep doing what you're doing. What don't you like about Philadelphia? No, don't freeze up on me. What don't you like about?
Like,
what's the griminess?
Like,
where we get slime from?
I see a lot of fucked up shit every day. Like, it's like, I don't even want to talk about that type of shit because it's like, I don't like to focus on the negative.
Oh, you don't like to focus on the negative?
I really try.
Listen, girl, we on the podcast right now.
And I don't want to put my city down, but y'all know how.
No, we gotta keep it real. They need the authentic. They need the authentic. They need the real, no replica shit. She got a nice body. She kind of big though.
Where?
Right there with the black tights. She kind of. She probably got a cute face too. She just kind of big.
You talking about condo?
That shit is jello though.
Yeah, I told you. No filter. No filter. Cee Diddy. No filter.
No filter. You got the right person.
Okay, so speak on what you don't like about Philadelphia.
I don't like the fact that people take shit, run with it, and like people run it like, I don't know. It's a real drama. Like, how can I put it? The city full of drama, and like it can be very, very negative sometimes, and it can drain your fucking energy. This is a very draining city. Like,
absolutely.
We have a lot of followers in the city. A lot, like, people are just so scared to be themselves. Like,
absolutely.
And I feel like social media it can be to blame to a certain degree. Because I don't think social media is a negative thing at all. Like,
no,
I feel like a lot of positivity can come out of social media, but it's some people abuse it.
Yeah.
And they don't take advantage of it the right way.
So, no, we riding up here.
Oh no, I'll call you right back. I'm doing something.
We riding up here. We in Germantown area. You know, just got some McDonald's. I asked Cee Diddy, are you hungry? No strings attached either. This is what I do for my friends. Ask your friends if they hungry. I'm tired of having friends that aren't my friends though. If you have a friend and you see them doing music, nigga, push they shit. Because what I don't like about, not saying Philadelphia, I'm talking about in general, because you know I've been places, Atlanta, Las Vegas, LA. Listen, I don't like the friends that see you struggling and pushing and stuff like that, and they won't support you, but they'll support somebody they don't know. That doesn't make sense to me. How are you gonna push somebody? You talking about, you know my mom, you know my dad, you been to every funeral. We got friends. We done shot people. We been broke together. We done broke a breakfast sandwich, like the half of it, we done broke that in half and ate it together. How you not supporting me but supporting somebody you don't know? You gotta stop that shit, man. We gotta get better at acknowledging our friends and knowing who our real friends are, because I just don't respect it. Just don't like it. I kind of lost thought of mine on that topic, but yeah, I want to tap back in on the Germantown section where we at right now. Cee Diddy, are you from Germantown? Let the people know where you from.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Born and raised.
Born and raised in Germantown. I got a lot of spitters that came from Germantown too.
Definitely.
Coolie Mills, Cheek Raw, The Great Vodka. Who was the influences like when you was coming up doing music?
I'm not really from that part where them people you name, but like growing up, I heard I don't know if you know Spitters. He was real like
Rest in peace to
back in the
Spitters.
day, yeah, rest in peace to Spitters. But that's what I heard of always growing up, like on the legend to from the people I grew up around, like.
Absolutely.
But
So, when was the first time you were influenced by music that make you want to start doing music? Like, damn, this is my passion. This is what I love to do. Like, I want to do that.
okay, I started rapping when I was 4, right? I had a lot of uncles that I was raised by a lot of like, well, I got my mom and everything, but I was raised by a lot of men because she got brothers and I got a lot of male cousins. So that's all they did. So around them, that's all I mean. They rapping, I'm rapping. Like I wrote my first rap when I was 4, but I never took it seriously until I got older. And honestly, like I always played with it, like especially when I'm fried or something, I just start rapping on some weird shit, and everybody like, yo, you really like that? Start laughing like, yo, you really hot? Where the fuck that just come from? And I be like, I don't know, like that's just how I felt. Like I just felt like rapping, cause I always was a writer too. I wrote a book when I was younger and all that, got it published and all that.
You wrote a book. It was published. What was the name of the book?
P-Brain.
P-Brain. What was it about? What is that?
About bullying and great minds think about ideas, average minds think about things. I think you can find it online too.
It's online?
Yeah, I think you can look it up.
Can I have next time we link up, can I have a physical hard copy?
Yeah, I think it's in my house. I gotta find it somewhere.
You think it's in the house?
Yeah,
I have to find it somewhere?
I got a lot of books in the house.
Cee Diddy, how old are you?
20 years old, 20 years young.
She's 20. She published a book. How old were you?
Oh, like 11, 12?
She was
I
11. She was in 6th grade. Half of y'all couldn't read in 6th grade. She published a book in 6th grade.
I was on shit.
Cee Diddy! And she want to change her name. You know how great the Diddy name is? You know who Diddy is?
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to seem like...
But you see Diddy though.
Yeah, it's a difference.
You gotta live up to that hype.
It's a difference. And that's why my
Live up to that
slogan is Snatchies, because I take shit and I make it mine. It's not even the same.
Snatchies.
You're gonna hear me say that a lot. If you people, I say that a lot at the end of some of my videos. That's my Gmail, snatchies123@gmail.com.
Get with Snatchies. You just heard her Gmail. She need beats.
Send them.
She need beats.
I surely
See,
do.
Diddy, can we turn the music back on? Cause we was in the driveway. You know, you gotta turn the music down so you can complete your order and confirm it. I want y'all to listen to some of Cee Diddy music while we vibing. AllRapKind podcast. All artists submit your music. Everything ain't free in life. When that bill need to be paid, you can't call them and say, yeah, let me just slide to next month. So if y'all need your music on the podcast, let me know. We gonna review it. We gonna play. This is a perfect time to play somebody's music so me and Cee Diddy can review y'all music. And y'all ain't just gotta hear it from